everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Still Learning Podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Marcus Badger.
I thought you was going to introduce me. Usually you do.
Do you want me to introduce you?
Yeah, introduce
And this is one of my co-hosts, Ryan Parler.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that.
Still no Jack. I don't know where the fuck he is.
Yeah.
Jack will be here one day. Maybe this is his way of breaking up with us, just ghosting us.
No, I think he would still do it. I think he's just
just
busy with uni.
Yeah, Christmas time is going to be difficult, so we are going to have a break over Christmas. There'll be, after this, I think maybe 2 more episodes, and then we're going to have a little break over Christmas. And then what we're going to do is over the Christmas period, we are going to have a proper plan in place, and have like a proper structure, so that we can get, the best content out, whether it be, every 2 weeks or this, that, and the other, because obviously our lives are pretty hectic at the moment. So we'll have a little meeting over the Christmas period, and we'll go from there. But we've got 2 more episodes, and then we'll have Christmas break, and then we'll get back into the new year. Can't believe it's 2024.
Mate, this year's gone so quick.
It's gone mad quick.
I'm just thinking about it now. It's gone.
It seems like yesterday that we were at Wimbledon celebrating New Year's.
Is that where we went?
Yeah, you, me.
Oh yeah.
Grace, Jack, Sam, and his friends. Because
Toto Wolf.
Huh?
It's
Toto Wolf.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to obviously that the girl, the one that was psycho in the end.
Trying to think back to the one of many girls you've spoken to that have been psycho.
The one that you could recycle her body if she was to pass away.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right.
And
right.
that was a year ago.
Yeah, that's mad. That is mad, actually. This year has gone so quick.
So quick.
Well, I had surgery on my foot, 8 months ago.
That's mad. That is it's insane how fast the time goes.
Yeah.
But onto your foot. So
my wonder foot.
Me and Ryan play for a football team. Now, and also to put it into perspective, when I met Ryan, I was playing my last ever season. I was going to retire. I was a goalkeeper, and I was like, that's it. I'm done. I achieved everything. I won the league. I got best player. I was like, right, I'm done. I'm finished. And then so I meet Ryan, and Ryan's football team at the time was about to disband, but then...
We was about to disband,
well,
but it was kind of going downhill.
Yeah.
There wasn't really much structure to it. It was kind of falling apart, players losing interest.
I think you lost 5 games purely because you couldn't field a team or something, wasn't it? The season before.
It got to a point where one season, I went and played for a different team because on the Saturday.
Oh, cool. On the Saturday because I came to watch you. Yeah.
Because it was just shambles, and you just turn up on a Sunday and you just know nothing's going to be different.
Yeah, 100%. So Ryan goes to me. He goes, "How about you come play for my Sunday league team?" I was like, "Mate, I'm past it now. I'm getting old." He's like, come on, come play. So I was like, I will come play purely because I want to play football with you. So fine. That was over a year ago now.
That was 2 years ago.
2 years ago, and we've played a grand total of not even a half of football.
Probably no.
Not even a half of football.
75 minutes.
75 minutes.
Yeah.
75 minutes.
Basically, Badger is cursed. He has cursed me. I brought him into the team, and he has cursed me since he's been here.
Yeah.
So to put into perspective, obviously you came down the first season, and you set up a game against your old team.
Yep.
Obviously, you wasn't there that game.
Yeah, because I was in America.
Yes, but it was obviously your old team that you had arranged. And what happened? Oh, I did something to one of the ligaments in my knee.
Wasn't it the ACL?
No, PCL.
PCL, that's it.
So the back of my knee. So that was me out from probably August or September time till
about December?
Till about March when I came back.
Something like that, yeah.
And then came back. You wasn't there for the first game I played, was you? No, you was there for the second.
Against Tadworth Tigers.
Was you there?
So I was there for the first half. Okay, so you didn't play.
Oh, I didn't play. Yeah, I was there. I didn't come on to the second half.
You didn't come on to the second half.
Yeah. So anyway, got back second half, played, blah blah blah, everything fine. Next game, right, cup game. They were like, right, we want you to start, blah blah blah. Like, was feeling good. So I was like, yeah, sweet. About 10 minutes into the game, I scored an absolute wonder goal.
Oh, it's a wonder goal.
I was
outside the box, 30 yard.
that's just what I bring. And then about 10 minutes later, I go out for a header and someone goes for a header as well, and they knock into me and knock me off balance, and I land awkwardly and end up cracking the bones in my foot.
Yeah.
And surprise, surprise, who was playing that game?
I was playing that game.
Yeah, so... but, to be fair, the curse might be broken because we did play today.
I played 45 minutes.
Yeah, my first game back today after my foot and everything, and
scored a wonder goal.
I told you that's what I bring, mate.
So it was a beautiful for those who, I suppose it doesn't really matter if you're listening or watching. We haven't got. Actually, we do have a video.
We will have a video.
We won't have a video.
It won't be yet. Yeah. There is a video of it.
One of our players is on the edge of the box. We are drawing 3-3 at the 2-2. So we're drawing 2-2 at the time. One of our players has the ball on the edge of the box, gets fouled, and the ref literally, as he's put the whistle in his mouth, about to blow, Ryan's just done a first-time shot, and it's just gone top bins. Goalkeeper, nowhere near it. But literally, had you had kicked that ball I'd probably say 0.3 of a second later, the whistle would have blown. And he wouldn't have been able to give it.
No.
Because he literally had it in his mouth, saw the ball go, and then was like, oh, goal, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful goal.
Yeah, it was great to be back. Obviously, that was in my first 5 minutes.
First 5 minutes.
Obviously, I only played second half, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because obviously, I just got to build myself back up. But yeah, man, it was...
Did it feel good to be back?
Yeah, and the nice thing is my foot feels fine. It's a little bit achy now, but I expect that because obviously I've not run like that or played on grass or whatever for a while. So,
exactly.
Yeah, it feels good. Like, had no issues with it when I was...
And then you got you didn't get the assist in the end.
Because they fucking said it was offside, but it wasn't.
That was a great assist as well.
Hey, I fucking bodied that fucking guy off the ball. He went flying. He was like in where our kit bags were. And then obviously, saw Jake running in and obviously played it across. I did think I overhit it at first, but then I think where the ground was so bobbly, it kind of slowed it down. But obviously it was 3-2 at the time. Yeah. So obviously their linesman's going to flag whatever he can. And obviously the ref was nowhere near the play, so he's just going to give it.
Yeah, 100%.
But end of the day, we got the win, so.
Yeah, it was, to be fair, I didn't enjoy today's game at all. I didn't enjoy it.
It wasn't your best game.
Wasn't my best game.
If I'm being honest.
No, it wasn't.
From the side in the first half, you kind of didn't seem switched on.
To be fair, but that's the thing. I've not really been in the right headspace this entire week, really, to be honest. I had a really good Friday night. Very good Friday night. And yesterday was fun, but I woke up this morning and I was like, something is not right. I was buzzing for the game yesterday, but today I woke up and I was like, I got there and the pitch was muggy and buggy and whatever, and I was just like, I'm not sure.
It was a very scrappy game today.
Yeah.
Like very scrappy.
I just didn't really enjoy it. Didn't play well. So I might retire.
Oh, shut up. You say this after every game that you don't have a good game. You're like, I might just hang up my boots. It's like, well, you're not going to, because next week you're going to say, well, next time you're available, you're going to be like, yeah,
I'm having the worst start to season I think I've ever had, though.
You're not, are you?
I think I am.
Well, you're not, are you?
I don't feel like I've really achieved anything this year.
But how much better are we doing this year? Where are we after today? We're top.
Yeah, true. I mean,
you've been involved in the team for how many games?
Yeah.
So everyone does their job.
Yeah,
you don't do something spectacular.
But that's what I used to do.
No, but that's not what you do anymore. You don't play in goal. You play centre back. You literally stop the other team from scoring, and that's it. Done. Do your basic shit.
I love.
Stop trying to make these wonder passes, fucking 70 yards up the pitch that don't work, and we give the ball away. Just play simple.
Oh, I know. It's because I used to be able to do them all the time. Now,
yeah, well, you're 32, so you can't do that now.
33 next week.
Yeah, so that shows. We can tell.
Yeah. No. So, but I mean, apart from obviously scoring a wonder goal, how's your week been? You've been busy again, haven't you?
Yeah, man. Everything at work at the minute is just
non-stop,
full on. Like my days are just non-stop. Like, I'll go in on a Monday and I'll think, oh, my week looks pretty clear.
And all of a sudden,
by the end of Monday, it's fucked.
Yeah.
And then obviously I'm doing all the stuff outside as well, like PT and that. So my days just seem to be non-stop. So when I've got that time to just do nothing, that's all I want to do.
Yeah, no, 100%. So, I mean, if you need a PT to make times, to take up more of Ryan's time, please contact us below.
I will reply in 72 working days.
Top-notch PT. But yeah, no, busy week.
How about you?
Yeah, I mean, you know firsthand, I haven't really had the best week. I mean, I'll probably I won't explain full details, but I had a pretty bad Friday night. Not
Friday, just gone.
Not Friday, just gone. Yeah. So this is Saturday. What date are we? Which
25th.
Saturday, 26th.
We're Sunday, you idiot.
Oh shoot! Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Sunday the 26th. So that would have been Friday the 17th. Not the best. Not the best day night of mine. But actually, to be fair, I mean, it was bad. But I'm also. So I mean, as you know, I had such a bad Friday. For anybody that doesn't know, obviously I used to be a drug addict.
Mate, we all know. You say it every podcast episode.
Do I?
Yes.
Yeah, no, but people that listen for the first time, they won't know.
Well, they should go back and listen to it, and then they would know.
I mean, yeah, if this is your first time listening, please hit the subscribe, like, and bell notification. But that was the first time in 4 years where I've picked up the phone, written out a text, gone to the cash point, and been like, right, I'm going to go do drugs. I was that bad. And then I got to the end of the road, and I was like, you know what? This isn't worth it. This situation does not warrant me ruining 4 years of being clean.
Yeah.
And then obviously turned around, walked the other way, which is the first time that I've ever been like, right, I'm going to go do it. And I was like, actually, no, wait, no, don't go do it.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty proud of myself for doing that. But other than that, I've
Give
had
yourself a pat on the back, mate.
Thank you very much. But this Friday though was a lovely Friday.
I know.
Went to a lovely bar called So Bar in Richmond.
Right.
Very nice. Fucking expensive.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
£155 for, I think, worked out, it was like 7 drinks.
Yeah.
But lovely bar.
Nice.
Really nice place. Definitely recommend going there. Any of you in the Richmond area or live near Richmond, go to Richmond. So Bar.
They probably do.
Probably what?
They probably already do go there.
Hey, well, tell me your thoughts on So Bar. But I'm also embracing my inner Ryan. I just feel nothing sometimes. And
I feel like this is a new saying that's catching on or something.
What, embracing my Ryan?
Yeah, embracing your inner Ryan.
You're the one that started it.
Well, not really.
You said you're embracing your inner Ryan.
Yeah, not really.
But on to today's episode, we're going to do just some thought-provoking questions. As I said, when we have our meetings over Christmas or whenever that's obviously not over Christmas.
We're going to sit down and have our really formal business.
We're going to have a real formal business meeting.
It'll probably be sitting in there watching the football while eating pizza. Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to find like a proper structure. Obviously, at the moment, like when our lives are getting busy and this, that, and the other, obviously it's very difficult to have our full-time jobs, and then obviously you've got gym, you've got PT, we've then got obviously social lives. It's very difficult to be like, right, let's plan this, plan that, plan everything. So what we're going to do is we're maybe going to come up with more of a structure and be like, right, we're going to maybe do thought-provoking questions every week or something like that. So we'll have a proper structure. So what we'll do is we'll have some thought-provoking questions.
I like the way you leaded that in there by saying, oh, we might do this, and then, oh, actually, we're going to do it today.
I mean, yeah. well, this is like a
Was this a trial run?
Yeah, it's a trial run. Okay, so here we go. This is what does it mean to live a good life? Boom.
Live a life that you enjoy.
But what does it mean to live a good life?
Do the things that you want to do in life.
But is that
if you want to go and do something, then be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go do it. If you then realize it's not the right thing, then that's good, isn't it? Because otherwise you would have sat there later in life and been like, oh, what would it have been like if I did this? Live a good life. So like, do the things you want to do. Like if you want to fucking go and travel the world, go and travel the world. Like if you want to sit at home and work and just save money and then enjoy it when you're later. Like
so you think it's all down to individual, like
yeah, like you can't. No one can specifically say this is how you live a good life. It's down to you to live a life that you look back on and go, yeah, that was good. I enjoy everything that I did.
Yeah.
Not everything's going to be perfect, but it doesn't mean that it's not good. Say, for example, I was like, I don't know. Say I turned around and was like, oh, I want to go and do, I don't know, become a pilot. Not that I ever will.
That's random.
I'm just trying to think of something. But
do you want to become a pilot?
No.
Hey, don't be a pilot.
To be fair, you could get shit tons of money. But yeah, but say I said, oh, I want to go and learn like this skill.
Yeah.
Or say I said something like simple, like, oh, I want to learn to play the piano. I might start doing it and then be like, nah, this is fucking boring.
Yeah.
But then at least I've been like, oh, I actually tried it to see how it felt.
Yeah, I get you.
Rather than like 10 years down the line, being like, oh, I wonder what it would have been like to do that.
So you said to live a good life, it's to have the the motivation to go and do what it is you want to do and not be...
Have that kind of fuck it sort of mentality.
Okay, yeah, fuck it mentality. I like that. So it'd be kind of like with my wanting to do...
When you went to Vegas, your mentality, fuck it, just gonna go all in, and then you'd lose all your money and be like, I don't know why I keep losing. Then you came back and you was like, oh no, I had a good time though.
Oh yeah, fuck it. The fuck it mentality is such a good mentality to have.
Like if you want to go and do something, like fuck it, like fuck what everyone else says. Like, at the end of the day, you got to do you.
Oh, 100%.
Put yourself first.
There's two sayings that I like live by. One is the fuck it mentality, where it's within certain scenarios. So for instance, I've got the money to spare. I don't care if I put 200 on black and it comes back red. Obviously, yeah, I'm like, oh shit, I could have kept that 200, but fuck it, don't care. And the other one is, it is what it is. When a situation happens and you've got no control over it, and it's like, well, it is what it is. Yep. Those are the two sayings I like live by, because there's nothing you can do about it. The fuck it mentality is fun.
Yeah.
And it is what it is okay, it is what it is. And it is what it isn't.
I think as well, like, you know, yeah, I think, like I was saying, you need to do what you think is good for you at the end of the day. Like, people are always going to have their opinions. They're always going to say, oh, no, I don't think you should do this, or you should. But why are you letting other people dictate what you do in your life? Yeah. Like, if you want to go and do something, if you've got the people around you who actually care and, like, look out for you, then they'll be like, yeah, fuck it, go do it. Like, go smash it. You know what I mean?
100%.
So, at the end of the day, I think, like you were saying, it comes down to people individually to want to live a good life and how to live a good life. I don't think there's any sort of particular way that you can, you know. Some people might say, oh yeah, my life is good, like I go to work, come home, earn shit tons of money, and then go home and, you know, don't spend anything. But then later down the line, they're like, you know, I'm glad I did that, because that's now given me a good life for the rest of my life. No,
so 100%.
I think it's individual.
No, without a doubt. Without a doubt. How do you think humans are gonna become extinct? How will humans become extinct?
Probably all kill each other.
I was going to say, I think world war has to be, or nuclear war is probably the number one.
Yeah.
That will be the number one reason.
It'll be something.
Or starvation, like we use up all the resources.
It'll be something man-made that kills everyone.
Yeah.
Like, or not being funny, the
aliens.
way that shit's gone over the last few years, it's gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, you got AI.
Yeah.
Be like a fucking Will Smith movie, iRobot.
Oh yeah. That is
aliens coming down.
I think you're thinking a bit too much, mate.
Bigfoot.
Oh, here we go.
With like Bigfoot, like
we're not talking about conspiracy theories.
No, but there's just the generation of Bigfoots, and they come up from under the ground and they just kill us all.
Yeah, your mind is fucked up.
And all the sightings of Bigfoots are just the scouts. They're just scouting out to see where we are.
No.
Hey, in 1,000 years' time,
we won't be here, so it doesn't matter.
There's going to be a Bigfoot army.
We won't. I will be 6 feet under the ground. So,
oh, don't say that. That's sad to think of. If you could teach the entire world one concept, what would that be?
To just be happy, live life.
That's my one. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to live life, like. All this shit over like fighting and war and, you know, like Russia trying to invade Ukraine so it becomes their territory. Like, what's the point, man? Like, it's just dumb. It's so dumb. But I think just everyone to just live a happy life, you know? Yeah,
100%.
Like, what's the point of being on this planet if you're not gonna enjoy your life?
Yeah.
Essentially,
I think it's 100% is the beat. You got to be positive and like happy, like. Because like people always say to me, like, why are you like? I mean, people have said it at work. They're like, why are you so positive? Like, you're literally. I mean, I was down. I was down the other week, but they were like, even then, like when I was down, I'm still trying to be positive and being like, oh, you know, trying to make a joke of it. It's like, why? It's like, because what's the fucking point of just being negative all the time?
Yeah,
it serves no purpose to you if you're just hating all the time. And don't get me wrong, there's days where I'm like, I fucking hate everyone. I'm still like, I still fucking love everyone. Like, you know, you got your down days, but you just got to be happy all the time. Unless obviously like there's something serious, then fine, you know, fair enough. Maybe, you know, it can be a little bit negative, but I just think there's life, it serves you no purpose if you're just constantly negative.
The thing is as well, like the thing is saying that though, I do think there has to be some sort of negativity and things.
Yeah, you got to have a balance, 100%.
Because otherwise, you know, if things aren't right, then and you're put, like say some shit happened and you're like really positive about it, like, oh, don't worry, it's But if it's quite a deep thing, like you can't always be. So I think it's just having that balance. I think probably saying that, have that balance of people not kind of overreact to stuff like that. But
yeah. What? So okay, here we go. Here's another one. If you could become immortal on the condition you would never be able to die or kill yourself, would you choose immortality?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
100%. But you got to deal with all your loved ones always dying.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just get new ones.
That was a great 100 years.
Yeah. Grace is dead. All right, well. On to the next one.
I'm not going to comment. No,
What'd you do when I die?
God. Oh, I'd be so happy.
Oh.
I'm joking. No, I think I think for me, not looking at it in a perspective of like who like friends and family and like loved ones and stuff. I think I would just love to see how the world
evolves,
changes. Like,
without doubt.
You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the reason why I'd be like, I'd love to do that. Like, because if you could never die, to be fair, I could take over the world if I can't die.
Well, no, you're not like some also superhuman.
Well, you just said I can't die.
Yeah, you can't die.
Yeah, there you go. So,
but that doesn't mean you're then.
I can take over the world. No one's going to kill me, are they?
I mean, no, they're not. But you.
Big brain. Big brain energy.
But I mean, you could probably take over. Well,
see, I've stumped you now, haven't I?
You can't. Just because you can't die doesn't mean that you can then automatically just take over the world.
Yeah, but if I go and off everyone that's in charge, boom, it's me.
What? So you're all the global leaders, if they die, you're next.
Yeah. What's anyone going to do? Nothing. I'm immortal. They can't stop me. They can throw whatever they want at me. I ain't dying. I'll be like, yeah, I'll still be here in 100 years, mate. See you later.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Exactly.
But I don't think you'd still easily be able to take over the world.
Didn't say it'd be easy, but I can still take it over.
You've got some real low-key, villain vibes going on.
That's what happens when you don't have emotions.
Yeah, you got. I mean, I would take that. I would take the opportunity in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I think it would just be good to see how the world would change. Like, I think it'd be crazy. Like, I reckon there'll be like flying cars. I'm thinking like Futurama vibes.
Yeah.
Like talking robots,
fish tank heads.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Spaceships that fly around. You can just dart into space.
Cyclopses. Yeah.
Just become a normal world.
That would be mad, to be fair. And like, you can go to any planet.
Yeah.
Well,
that's if the planet survives, because where everyone's going, it's fucking killing it. So.
Well, yeah, it's true. But didn't the ozone layer repair itself?
But then what would happen if? What happens if the world like blew up? Am I just like
Because you're floating in space. Then you're fucked.
I just have to swim to another planet for ages.
Do you know how far away that is?
Well, oh my God, I've got all the life. Doesn't matter for me. I'll get there. Just I'm gonna get sucked into a black hole on the way.
We get sucked into a black hole and then.
But then what would happen?
You'd be in another universe.
Huh?
I think that's what a black hole is.
No, I'm pretty sure they just destroy everything.
Oh, do they? Oh,
yeah, I think so. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, so I don't know.
Okay, here we go. Another one. This is a tough one. Would you rather have Kim Kardashian or Kylie Jenner as your mother?
Wow.
That's a tough one.
That's tough, Let's be honest, either way, you're going to get slated at school.
Not so much for Kylie. She hasn't got a sex tape. Does she?
Yeah, but she's fit.
I mean, yeah, but like you. Yeah, true. I mean, you're fucked. It's like Pamela Anderson back in the day. That's like she was like the hot mummy when I was at school. I think I'd have to go for Kylie.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just sense Kim. No, I'm not sure I'd want her as a mother. I'm not sure I'd want Kylie Jenner as a mother either. But
they're like, I don't know. Apparently, they all look like they're good mothers. So
I mean, I'm sure they're lovely mothers. Yeah, but
that is a tough one.
I wouldn't be able to deal with that. I wouldn't be able to deal with my.
What if I said I want Courtney as my mum? Is that one of them?
Courtney. Yeah, I'll accept Courtney.
No,
I mean, yeah, you can have,
no, I don't. I was just
you can have,
I was just gonna see what
or
you said.
Chloe, or
No.
Kendall.
She ain't a parent though.
Chloe's a parent. They're all
Kendall-
parents, bar
Kendall's
Kendall. Yeah, I mean Kendall's not. Yeah,
Why are we talking about Kardashians?
it was just one of the questions.
Right, let's move on. Let's move on swiftly.
Do you ever watch the
No.
Keeping Up with
No,
Kardashians?
no.
Okay, here we go. What quote or saying do people spout but's complete bullshit?
Oh God, don't know. I've got to think now.
One of the sayings I always hear, I just think, what the fuck is? What's that got to do with the price of eggs?
No, I've never heard that.
Have you not?
No.
Oh. So it's basically like, if I was to talk to you about, let's say, Arsenal winning the league, and you said, oh yeah, but AFC Wimbledon are doing well, I would say, well, what's that got to do with the price of eggs? The saying means, like, what the fuck's that got to do with anything? Because that's not what we're talking about.
Right.
But I don't get that saying. I'm like, well, that's bullshit. Like, it's nothing to do with the fucking prices of eggs.
Yeah, a lot of. Yeah, I've never heard that.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard it all the time.
No, I don't know where you hear that.
Also hear the saying, since the old king died.
No.
So if you were to...
I feel this is really showing the age difference right now.
Yeah. So if you were to be like, oh, if I was to see something like, I don't know, an episode of Friends that I haven't seen in a long time, I'd be like, God, I haven't seen that since the old king died. It means like when the old king, but like Henry VIII times died. Like, oh, it means it's been such a long time since I've seen this.
You could just say, oh, it's been such a long time since
I mean,
I've
yeah,
seen
that's,
this.
yeah. But...
Why are you saying a saying? That's confusing everyone.
Well, I didn't come up with the saying.
Yeah, I don't really know any. I probably do, but like thinking about it right now, I can't actually think of any sayings that people say.
Okay, here's a fun one. Besides your football injury, what's the dumbest way you've injured yourself?
When I was little, I gave myself a black eye trying to do a backflip on the bouncy castle. Straight up, yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah, I need myself in the eye. I tried to do the backflip, but my knees just went. Fuck.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that was quite bad. It was.
Yeah,
it
that's a dumb way to hurt yourself.
It was a beastie black eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I full on like need myself.
I'd say mine is I've got two, but one I didn't injure. One, I was playing Jedi in the garden
Right.
with my brother-in-law,
Yeah.
and I fell into a thorn bush and got a massive gash the whole way up my arm.
I fell into a thorn bush once.
Did you?
Yeah, when I was up seeing my family. It was quite funny. Now that I look back on it. At the time, it wasn't funny for me, but it was quite funny. I was going down this hill on my bike, thinking I was like some sick BMXer.
Yeah.
And there was like a sharp left-hand turn coming up, and I tried to like brake and like skid. And I just went straight into the bush. Yeah. Stinging nettles. Yeah, it wasn't pleasant.
No.
No.
Another one I've had is climbing out my window. I fell off to my window at the top there to the side. Climbed out of it because I was sneaking out of the house, and I fell onto all the dustbins, and I fucked my ankle up.
And did everyone hear you or no?
No, it was in the middle of the night. Nobody woke up to it, but they heard me climbing back in at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
So we'll do one last question. This is quite a good one. If you could know the absolute and total truth to one question and one question only, what question would you ask? It's a tough one, isn't it? I know what mine is.
Go on, say yours.
Who took Madeleine McCann?
Fair.
I would straight up ask that, because I think I know who took her.
What, personally?
Oh no, I don't know the person. No. I just, you got so many, like, you got Madeleine McCann, you've got, was 9/11 an inside job? Like, you've got, are aliens real? You know, I mean, aliens are probably most likely real, but there's so many questions you could ask, but I think Madeleine tops all of them.
Yeah.
Because that was such a big thing. Like, who the fuck took her, and they've still not figured it out.
I would,
or who built the pyramids?
it was slaves, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, but they didn't move them all, and they had help. The size of the pyramids, the size of the blocks, and the speed at which they did, and they're literally perfectly flat on every one. It's a light angle. Like our camera's probably slightly tilted at the very, very smallest thing, but the pyramids were perfectly placed, every single brick. You ain't doing that in those times.
Never. You don't know.
I think Bigfoot's helped them.
I think my question would be, what are the Euro million numbers for next week?
I like your thinking.
Yeah.
I like your thinking.
I don't need to know about any of the truths of things that have happened.
Hey, look, fair play.
Yeah, what you don't know can't hurt you.
No, you're right. But you get the reward money if you help find Madeleine McCann.
Yeah, but I could win 117 million.
Yeah, I mean,
from
yeah,
Millions.
the reward money for
Look,
Madeleine.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about myself. If I had one question or one could get the answer to one thing, I'd think about myself, mate.
I mean, if it had to be about myself, I'd probably be like...
I'm not being funny, but like, obviously that situation's deep, but without sounding disrespectful, do I really care about that?
I mean, yeah, no, I know what you mean. 100%. 100%. Well, I didn't know we were allowing lottery numbers.
Well, it was your question.
I mean, I know that, but I thought you were going to, I mean, if it had to be personal, I'd probably be like, did that girl leave me ever actually go travelling? Because I don't think she did.
Oh dear. No, okay. If I had to ask like a question like that, I think it would probably be something to do with, I can't really think off the top of my head, but it'd probably be something to do with stuff that's happened like in the world.
Yeah.
Like one of them kind of great phenomena.
Like what's in Area 51?
Yeah.
Like what
Why is Area 1 actually restricted?
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be. I mean, you've seen Independence Day. The aliens lived in the Area 51. That movie's based on real life.
Yeah, maybe.
It's based on true events.
Maybe it's a camp for them. Maybe it's where they come and visit,
It's where the Bigfoot army is.
Oh, all right, here we go. I think we should, before you start waffling on about more random shit, I think we should...
You wait, in 100 years' time, the Bigfoot army will come out and they will slaughter us all.
We shall wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you, everybody, for watching. As I say, we got 2 more episodes until the Christmas break. So stay tuned for those. We will try and get Jack back for minimum 1 episode. Maybe we just like FaceTime him during an episode.
Yeah.
And so that he can say hello to our adoring fans. If you are watching on YouTube and you have not subscribed, please click the subscribe button, the like button, and the bell notification so you can get alerted every time we upload a video. If you're not following us on Instagram or TikTok, please go to @thestilllearningpodcast so you can follow all our daily uploads and content and whatnot. And yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day and week. And I'm Marcus Badger, and it's goodbye from me.
I'm Ryan, and it's goodbye from me.
Adios.